All right, shalom, shalom. This is your girl Sophia, the Amaru Khan Mariam, and we're here for a video without music today. I'm just gonna let y'all hear the natural surroundings of where I am. I'm in my big feminine energy here with my. This is actually a silk scarf, and I started wearing this in the morning to block people from deciphering my energy, and then usually in the afternoon I'll switch it out for a linen one so that I can amplify my energy. But I just wanted to give you all the new the full moon activation that I will be doing. The process is basically come together from the spirit realm, and everyone is doing something different, so I implore people to engage in as many different activations as they feel comfortable with. But this is just one that I'm going to do. So what you want to do is you want to get a piece of tracing paper, and of course have your ancestor money. And what I'm going to suggest is on the top of the paper you write Hebrews chapter 1 verse 14, amplified version, and that talks about how the Most High sends an angel to chase after someone. And so once you write that on the top of your paper, then I would follow that up with writing out the names of your family, and even like if you're in a relationship, your partner. And then also you can put on that piece of paper anything related to your inheritance. Like if there's money that the spirit realm has told you would get, or house, car, that kind of stuff that you need. And then once you write everything down, so you have the whole rest of the paper, you can fill it up with whatever you want. Then you want to post that paper somewhere. So I have mine posted with my my tarot spiral. That's easiest for me right now. And so once you have that posted, you want to think about it. You want to send energy to it. You want to amplify it as much as you possibly can. And when we get to, now, let me tell you this. The full moon is on Venus day and Venus hour. And that means that the eclipse is on Venus day and Venus hour. So this is really a good time to focus on relationships and your relationship with stuff. And so I'll add on top of that, because the full moon is in Venus day, it's in Venus hour, and the eclipse is also in the Venus hour on the Venus day. You want to show love. This is something you're doing out of love. Another aspect I will add to this is that this full moon, the May full moon, is dedicated to the goddess Ixchel, Ixchel. Ixchel is a jaguar goddess from the Mayan culture, and of course, my people are the jaguar people. Part of my lineage is that. And this particular goddess is the goddess of the rainbow, and she's known as that because she overturns her womb jar. And when she overturns her womb jar in the story, it creates the rain. And so what you get with the rain and with the sun together is the rainbow. So the full moon, the first full moon in May, is her full moon. So you can also write her name, look her up, write her name on your paper, ask her to, you know, overturn her womb and pour you down the blessing that you need. Not just that you want these angels to chase, because the whole concept of angels chasing after individuals, you will have to go to Perry Stone's video and listen to that. I'm not going to rehash it because I did share it on community posts and just people, you know, I'm not gonna rehash the whole thing, but so you can go and take a look at that. So okay, so I am planning on doing this on Zedek, in the Hour of Zedek, and I won't go into detail why I operate like this, but you can do it on Venus Day in the Venus Hour. That's fine. I'm gonna do mine on Zedek Day in the Hour of Zedek. That's just me. And what I'm going to do is, I forgot to point. What I'm going to do is this piece of paper that I wrote on and I left posted. Now, again, now is a good time to do this because you want to, again, like we always give notice. You want to give notice to these other entities that they are no longer allowed to chase after your family members and impede your family members, number one. Number two, you want to make sure all the angels know that it is now time for them to do what you ask. Go and chase after these individuals. And so when you do it on the Venus Day and the Venus, or the Zedek Day and the Zedek Hour, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this document and I'm going to fold up some of my ancestor money into some cute little things. I've been doing hearts, but you can do whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm going to fold up my ancestor money, whatever number feels comfortable for you, whatever your number is. And I'm going to burn that alongside with my orders. And I have just also received the information that I think a fast should accompany this. So I am going to try to do a 3-day fast. I'm going to start fasting on Monday. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And so by Zedek Day and Zedek Hour, I'll be able to take care of that. And then I'm going to, I will break my fast at that point. I'm going to attempt to do a dry fast. I may have some water because I've never done a dry fast. But that's just something I'm adding in. I will fast for the entire month of May. Last year, I actually did my first fast. I started on the day after Mother's Day. So my entire month of May fast is not going to be a fast with no food. I'm just going to do my sun up to sundown, making sure all of my eating is within that time. And maybe I'll do different things, but I'm going to fast. I may fast all the way through solstice. I still have to think about this. I shared a video from a beautiful sister that they're doing a fast or doing one. It's a little bit more detailed, and it doesn't necessarily fit with my lifestyle. So I've got to do what is reasonable for me. So I am going to fast, put my energy in behind this. Now, if you haven't started, done your posting, you still have time. Please do not wait for the last minute for this. You want to give appropriate notice, and we're coming up on 7 days. 3 days at the very minimum is appropriate notice. So, you don't want, you can't be unfair. You have to follow the rules. And so I hope that, so this is my, flower moon, I think is what it's called. Flower moon activation, with Eshel, and fasting. And that's what I'll call this video. So shalom, and we'll see you next time.